Today we got the Ortofon vinyl. Let's call it vinyl. Basically, this is Ortofon's answer to the Shure M44-7, and we're about to check it out and see what's good with it. From what I hear, there's 3 styli included, which vary in, what's it called, firmness, kind of like a mattress. And we are going to see just how they perform compared to the M44-7, which is tried and true, but unfortunately, I don't know if you've seen eBay, but those prices are not looking too good. So we're going to, just gut the Oh, can I say that? We're going to open the package. So let's get into this. Always remember, cut away from you, cut away from you. Don't cut towards you. That's Boy Scout rules. I wasn't a Boy Scout, but you get the idea. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Look at it. Got nice embedded logo. So we have the vinyl here. Oh shit. Well, it looks like it comes with one styli already attached, and it comes with the other 2. I assume that there's some sort of indicator that says which one it is. Probably helps to read the instructions, am I right, guys? Comes with your hardware to mount it to a standard head shell, and oh, here we go. Yeah, subscribe to our latest newsletter. Okay, yeah, I'll do that after. So here's the difference in the styli. Basically, it looks like there's not really too many differences sonically, but tracking force is the same all throughout. It does say that the recommended tracking force is 4 grams across, even though you can run them from 3 to 5. And the big difference is this dynamic lateral force. I have no idea what unit of measurement that is, but I assume it's important. And then there's actually indicators on the styli themselves to indicate which firmness you're using. So yeah, we'll go ahead and check it out. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's clean. Look at that. That really does look like an M44-7, doesn't it? Sorry, I didn't do my nails for this, but you get the idea. I'll put that back on, and we're gonna go ahead and mount it to this head shell. So, let's see. Well, if you've been through kindergarten, you know how to match colors. So basically, we'll just do, it's blue, red, white, and green. So we'll go ahead and start with the white. We'll next do the red. We'll do the blue. There it is. And lastly, the green. No disrespect to the green whatsoever. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. So we already attached the wires. Okay, I seem to have screwed up there, but that doesn't matter. So in order to put this cartridge on, we're gonna have to bend the wires just a little bit downward so that they actually fit without putting too much stress on it, like so. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to the hardware. There's 2 schools of thought when it comes to which direction the nut should go. I come from a very ancient form of thought where the nut should go on the top of the head shell, but I know some people do prefer it on the bottom. So we'll go ahead and put the screw in. Oh, I'm already not following my ancient wisdom. So we'll put the screw in, like so. I'm gonna hold that tight, and now we're gonna get the nut and start to screw it in. Make sure you don't screw it too tight at first. It only has to hold just gently because we still have to organize, or still have to adjust the styli. So there's one side in already. We'll go ahead and put the other one in, like so. It looks like there's a flat head. Usually these, I feel like, were actually Phillips heads, but this is a flat head. So it's definitely not tight. The whole cartridge can still move, which is good. And we want to go ahead and usually I like to line up the end of the cartridge with the end of the head shell. And actually, I think that's as far as forward as it'll go. So that's close enough. I don't do any crazy like 45-degree angle stuff. I always keep it lined up since I use 1200s for most of my scratching related adventures. So let's see. The screwdriver brought to me actually is a Phillips head across, and I actually need a flat one. So we'll hopefully be able to. Okay, the magic hand came through to save my life, and let's see. I think this head is too big. Cool. Okay, so we went ahead and got another tiny screwdriver. This one is really small, but we go ahead and hold the nut steady while we tighten it, just like so. and do the same on the other side. You don't need to go too tough on these just because it's pretty delicate stuff. Just snug is more than enough for this. And there you go. So that's it installed. Let's go ahead and take the stylus guard off and see what we got on here. So it appears that it comes with the level 2 installed, and you can tell what it is via the side. So the other styluses that are included are that is a level 1, and this is a level 3. I was gonna go ahead and try the level 2 to begin with, just to start in the middle. So yeah, I'll just roll with it this way. And we're gonna go ahead and put it on the turntable, balance the tone arm, and then just go from there. Okay, so we'll go ahead and install the needle, or the cartridge I should say, to the tone arm, like so. Now, in case you guys don't know how to balance a tone arm, I'm sure there's many videos that go over exactly how to do this. It's pretty straightforward. At least this is the method that I use. Anti-skate always to 0. You go ahead and you bring your weight, make sure it's on the track, bring your weight all the way back till the needle is floating, like so. And then you just want to bring the weight forward so that the needle is just floating parallel to the record. Kind of like that. That's pretty good. So notice this dial is not on the 0. You want to turn the dial without turning the weight because the weight is already set. That is your 0 point. So the cartridge said to do 4 grams of tracking, so we'll go ahead and just turn this now to 0, which is 3.5 and 0, that's 4 grams. And I mean, that's the needle, guys. We'll go ahead and load up another beat on this record, and we'll just try scratching with it and see how well it holds. So we'll move the record over. So this is actually, funny enough, this is an original M44-7. This is the one that you've seen in many of Swift Styles videos. As you can see, it has quite a bit of wear and tear, but it still sounds just as good as the day he bought it.
Here a scratch, there a scratch, everywhere a scratch, scratch.
Well, it sounds pretty good. It has a really loud response. It's tracking pretty well. Remember, no matter what needle you get, it does need to break in a little bit. There is a way to get these needles to break in quickly, which you basically just leave it on a record like overnight. So the stylus gets just a little bit bouncier because out of the box, they are all gonna be a little firm. Obviously, this one does have different levels of firmness, but I feel that needles do have to break in, so they only get better with time until the tip actually like breaks off. But so far, just from the initial run, it's sounding really good. It's like I said, the gain is super low on the mixer, and you're getting quite a lot of sound. So it's definitely handling those whip scratches really well, and those tasers, and that's usually the indicator of how well a needle is grabbing onto the groove when you're doing those kind of scratches. So my initial impression is it sounds really good. It looks like an M44.7. It sounds like an M44.7, but it is not an M44.7. It is an Ortofon vinyl. You can pick these up now on scratchbreak.com, and yeah, I'm gonna need a pair. Straight up, I really like the way this needle looks, and the fact that it comes with 2 extra styli is really, honestly, $100 for an M44.7 with 3 styli. I mean, those things were before the price hikes were what, $30 a stylus. I think it's possibly it's one of the better deals in turntablism, no doubt. I guess I'm not gonna get phased anytime soon. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Mounting it is pretty straightforward. You obviously set up your tone arm, very like you would any other stylus, but they grab really well, and I think I've been converted. I really am liking this product, and I'll definitely be putting this one through the ringer. The real test is going to be some beat juggling, so stay tuned for that one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope I made some sense, and yeah, take it easy. Peace.